Sister Wives Meri Brown is carrying the season. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Meri Brown set the record straight about the legal marriage. Now fans think Meri is carrying the show this season while Yanel, Christine, Robin, and Kody Brown tag along. Meri Brown is going through her glow-up. In Sister Wives Season 19, Meri Brown seems to be coming back to life. After years of waiting for Kody Brown to invest in her, she finally decided it was over. She knew he was dragging his feet, so she would be the bad guy and end the marriage. But fans are loving her resiliency this season. Since she has fire in her eyes, people are seeing her shed light on the past like never before. While she is going through her personal glow-up, her friends are embracing her and even helping her spill the tea. Likewise, Christine Brown Woolley isn't shying away from dishing on what she saw happening right under Meri's nose. Meri Brown is carrying the season. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Meri Brown is carrying Season 19. One user says, "Meri is carrying this whole dang season on her back." Then, they added, "Really impressed with Meri lately and her whole honest, authentic, and vulnerable era. I hope Robin gets the younger, fresher, and sneakier Sister Wives that she deserves." Another commenter adds, "I gotta be honest, she's never looked better than she does now. I've seen her recently on TikTok and Instagram. She's lost weight and her hair looks healthy. We've been waiting for her to spill the tea for years. We are finally getting the show we've waited for. Thank you, Meri. Honestly, nothing is interesting happening. They keep throwing parties for storylines. Robin is trying hard to make something out of Aurora and Brianna's church angst. The best thing they can do now to save the show is start spilling major tea. If it wasn't for Meri, everything would revolve around Christine, and that's getting old fast. I'm glad Meri has somewhat of a life. Meri is the show. Eyes are opening. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives fans were so glad to get confirmation about the catfishing timeline. After hearing Meri Brown reflect on pulling the trigger for the legal marriage when there was talk about it for years, fans think she understands the ploy. However, some people think she will never learn since she still takes the high road in current interviews. Meri was so desperate to be loved and accepted by Kody after the catfishing that she behaved a certain way when the cameras were rolling to protect Kody and Robin in hopes of winning him back. Little did she know she was being lied to and manipulated by both of them. Now that she is free and moving on, she is slowly realizing the truth about who those two really are and what is really going on. It may take her some time to fully unravel it all, but her honesty and vulnerability of where she is in her healing right now is carrying this whole season, and I am here for it. You can tell in these talking heads that Meri has put the pieces together. She knows Kody used the adoption as a way to get away from their legal marriage. It will be interesting if she agrees with Christine that Robin planted the seeds with Kody and her years earlier. Meri Brown is the heartbeat of Season 19. Notably, some people think Meri Brown is doing the heavy lifting to assist in covering the void Garrison Brown left in the storyline. But some people are holding out to see Meri take down Kody and Robin after years of manipulating her. What is fascinating to me is how many of us viewers infer that a lot of editing was done to keep Garrison out of this season. And these scenes with Meri were filmed much later. I read a theory that these interviews are filler where a minor Garrison storyline may have been. So Meri is truly doing the work. She's baring her soul more than ever, and providing more content to cover for one of her OG 13 kiddos. I'm hoping she will write a book and let it all out. Kody was awful to her. Robin is the worst type of frenemy. OMG, that would be fantastic if Robin got what Karma should have in reserve for her. A younger, prettier, and more calculated version of herself, grinning face with smiling eyes. Is Meri Brown going to change her last name? Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Meri Brown has started to open up about her last name and if she will ever change it. Even though she is no longer legally married to Kody Brown, she feels as if there have been a lot of questions about going back to her maiden name. She took the time to explain to her fans why she won't go back to her last name. Let's take a closer look at what she told her fans. Meri Brown's last name. Before Meri married Kody, her maiden name was Barber. She took the Brown last name in 1990 when the two of them were married. When she was asked about her last name, she told her fans, "We've talked about it a lot. It's like, okay, I am connected to Kody Brown by having his last name, but at the same time, that's all anybody knows me as. That's all I know myself as for the past 34 years. She went on to say, I definitely wouldn't ever change it back to my maiden name. That would be weird for me. I only had that for 19 years. This one I've had for 34, so it would be weird on that level. She did mention that if she gets married again, of course, she would change it from Brown to her new husband's last name. She joked that she hopes that her new husband, when she finds him, won't have the last name of Brown. Meri Brown makes jokes about last name. Meri seems to be taking the last name change funnily. She mentioned that it would be great if she married a man whose last name was Christmas for her to be Merry Christmas. She also brought up changing her last name to Davenport since that was her great-great-grandmother's maiden name and she has always been drawn to that last name. After her divorce from Cody, Meri has entered the dating world again. She is hopeful that she will meet a man who can show her love and be good to her. After seeing Christine Brown marry David Woolley, she is ready to settle down and work on a new life in Utah for herself. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Sister Wives right now. Come back here often for Sister Wives spoilers, news, and updates. Meri Brown, known from the reality TV series Sister Wives, has chosen to retain her married surname, Brown, despite her separation from Cody Brown. Married in 1990, Meri has identified as Meri Brown for 34 years, significantly longer than her maiden name, Barber, which she used for 19 years. She expressed that reverting to Barber would feel strange due to this long association. In a light-hearted discussion, Meri and her friends considered alternative surnames, joking about options like Black, White, or even Davenport, her great-great-grandmother's maiden name. However, she indicated she would likely keep the Brown surname until she remarries, at which point she would adopt her new spouse's last name. Following her official divorce from Cody in 2014 and their spiritual separation in 2023, Meri has re-entered the dating scene. She is exploring potential relationships through setups by friends and dating apps, seeking a partner who matches her energy, supports her independence, and shares her ambitious spirit. While open to sharing her romantic journey, Meri plans to wait until a relationship becomes significant before making it public on her family's TLC series. Meri's decision to retain the Brown surname reflects her personal identity and the name recognition she has built over decades, both personally and professionally. This choice underscores her desire to maintain continuity in her public persona while she navigates new chapters in her personal life. Meri Brown, one of the prominent figures from the hit reality TV series Sister Wives, has made a deliberate choice to retain her married surname, Brown, despite her separation from Cody Brown. Married in 1990, Meri has carried the Brown name for 34 years, far longer than her maiden name, Barber, which she used for 19 years. This long-standing association with the Brown name, both personally and professionally, makes the idea of reverting to her maiden name feel foreign to her. In a recent light-hearted conversation with friends, Meri entertained the thought of adopting alternative surnames. Options like Black, White, or even Davenport, a nod to her great-great-grandmother, were floated around for fun. However, Meri ultimately conveyed that she plans to retain the Brown surname unless she remarries, at which point she would adopt her new spouse's last name. Life after Cody Brown. Meri's separation from Cody was a gradual process. Their official legal divorce occurred in 2014 to enable Cody's legal marriage to his fourth wife, Robin, for adoption purposes. Despite this, they remained spiritually married until officially announcing their split in 2023. This marked the culmination of Meri's long-standing struggles within the plural marriage dynamic, as tensions and emotional distance had become increasingly evident on the show. Since their separation, Meri has re-entered the dating scene with optimism and a sense of self-discovery. Guided by setups arranged by friends and the occasional venture into dating apps, Meri is seeking a partner who aligns with her vibrant energy, values her independence, and shares her ambitious outlook on life. Although she is open to discussing her romantic journey, Meri has stated that she will keep any potential relationships private until they reach a significant level of commitment, which may eventually be shared on her TLC series. Identity and continuity. Meri's decision to hold on to the Brown surname goes beyond convenience. It reflects her identity and the brand she has cultivated over the years. As a businesswoman and public figure, The name Meri Brown has become synonymous with her personal narrative and professional endeavors, including her bed and breakfast business and her involvement in public speaking. The name also ties her to her past, highlighting the importance of continuity and the recognition she has built with her audience. While Meri's journey has been full of challenges, including emotional ups and downs within her plural marriage and the subsequent separation, her story remains one of resilience and reinvention. Retaining the Brown surname symbolizes her desire to honor her past while paving the way for new beginnings. Moving forward, Meri's focus now is on embracing the next chapter of her life with confidence. She has expressed gratitude for her support network of friends and family, who have encouraged her to explore new possibilities. Whether through personal growth, romantic ventures, or expanding her professional portfolio, Meri continues to captivate audiences with her authenticity and determination. For now, she remains Meri Brown, a name that encapsulates her past, present, and aspirations for the future. In the reality TV series Sister Wives, a notable conflict arose between Robin Brown and Madison "Maddie" Brownbrush, daughter of Yanel and Cody Brown, concerning the choice of church for the family's children. This clash highlighted differing perspectives on religious upbringing within the plural family. The disagreement centered on Maddie's desire for autonomy in selecting a church that resonated with her personal beliefs, contrasting with Robin's preference for maintaining a unified family approach to religious practices. Maddie expressed discomfort with the existing church environment, seeking a setting that aligned more closely with her values. Robin, however, emphasized the importance of family cohesion in religious matters, advocating for a collective decision. This incident underscored the complexities inherent in balancing individual preferences with family unity, especially within a plural family structure. Maddie's assertiveness in voicing her opinions demonstrated her growing independence, while Robin's reaction reflected her commitment to familial harmony. The situation highlighted the challenges the Brown family faces in accommodating diverse viewpoints and the potential for intergenerational conflicts as children mature and seek to establish their own identities. The episode sparked discussions among viewers about autonomy, control, and the dynamics of decision-making in plural families. It also shed light on the broader theme of how individual family members navigate personal beliefs within the context of collective family values. In the reality TV series Sister Wives, a prominent conflict emerged between Robin Brown and Madison "Maddie" Brownbrush, highlighting the contrasting approaches to religious upbringing within the plural family dynamic. The disagreement, rooted in Maddie's desire for autonomy versus Robin's emphasis on family unity, opened a window into the complexities of individual expression within a shared family framework. The conflict, autonomy versus cohesion. At the heart of the issue was Maddie's wish to explore a church that better aligned with her evolving personal beliefs. Having grown up in a plural family steeped in specific religious practices, Maddie began to express discomfort with the established church environment. She sought spiritual guidance in a space that resonated more deeply with her individual values and convictions. Robin, on the other hand, advocated for maintaining a unified approach to religious practice, arguing that cohesion in spiritual matters was essential for family harmony. She believed that allowing individual family members to deviate from a collective choice could create division and dilute the family's shared identity. A reflection of broader dynamics. This clash illustrated a broader theme within the Brown family, the tension between honoring personal independence and preserving collective values. For Maddie, the dispute symbolized her growing independence as an adult and her willingness to voice opinions that might challenge the status quo. Her assertiveness stood as a testament to the generational shift occurring within the family, as younger members sought to carve out their own identities. For Robin, the disagreement underscored her role as a mother and stepmother committed to ensuring stability and unity in a plural family where differing opinions often complicate relationships. Her stance reflected her perception of the importance of shared rituals and beliefs in maintaining the family's bond. Viewer reactions and broader implications. The episode sparked widespread debate among Sister Wives viewers about the delicate balance between personal freedom and family expectations, particularly within plural marriage structures. Fans questioned whether Robin's insistence on cohesion was overly controlling or a necessary strategy for sustaining the family's unique dynamic. Conversely, Many praised Maddie for standing firm in her beliefs and advocating for her spiritual needs. The conflict also shed light on how plural families navigate generational differences in faith and decision-making. As children in such families grow older, they often face a crossroads: to follow the traditions they were raised with or to explore paths that better align with their personal journeys. Broader themes of identity and independence. This moment in the Brown family narrative highlighted the challenges faced by plural families in managing divergent perspectives. The tension between Maddie and Robin reflected a microcosm of the broader struggles many families experience when balancing collective traditions with evolving individual needs. Maddie's story resonates with anyone who has grappled with the tension between familial obligations and self-discovery. Similarly, Robin's perspective underscores the challenges of maintaining unity in a family where individuality often pushes against the boundaries of tradition. Moving forward, the resolution of this conflict remains uncertain, but it has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on the family's dynamic. Whether Maddie's desire for spiritual autonomy will influence other family members or lead to further tensions is a question that continues to captivate Sister Wives fans. The clash between Robin and Maddie serves as a poignant reminder of the intricate interplay between personal belief systems and the collective ethos within plural families. For those interested in exploring this story further, a detailed examination of Robin and Maddie's interactions offers a deeper understanding of the unique challenges faced by the Brown family as they navigate issues of faith, identity, and togetherness. Christine Brown's accusations about Robin Brown explained. Did Robin manipulate Meri Brown into divorcing Kody Brown? During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Christine Brown made a shocking claim about Robin Brown that could destroy what remains of the Brown family. At his peak, the polygamist patriarch Kody Brown had 4 wives and 18 children, but the last few years tore the family to shreds. The family was hopelessly divided before COVID-19 arrived and ended any chance of reunification. Kody's second wife, Christine, was the first to walk away, followed by 2 of his other wives, Yanelle Brown and Meri Brown. Sister Wives Season 19 found Kody in an accidentally monogamous relationship with his 4th wife, Robin. The last of Kody's wives to walk away was his first wife, Meri, who left him in 2022. Kody was once legally married to Meri, but he divorced her to marry Robin instead. He did it for legal reasons, but it was still very painful for Meri. During a recent episode, Christine revealed the possibly sinister way she alleges Robin planted the idea early on. When Kody married Robin during Sister Wives Season 1 in 2010, she already had 3 children from her first marriage. Kody wanted to adopt Robin's children as his own. Learning that adoption would be faster if Kody was legally married to Robin, they convinced Meri to divorce Kody. Meri sobbed as she signed the papers, but she felt like it was her decision to make. During an episode of the latest Sister Wives season, Kody's former 3rd wife, Christine, made a shocking allegation. She claimed that Robin started planting the idea of divorcing Kody so he could marry her instead. According to Christine, Robin would bring it up all the time in order to ingrain the thought in Meri's mind. As far as Christine was concerned, the strategy worked. In 2014, Kody divorced Meri and married Robin. Even if Robin tried to plant the idea in Meri's mind, Meri is a grown woman with agency over her own life. The Sister Wives star was perfectly capable of making the decision. Meri loved Robin and her children, and she wanted Kody to be able to adopt them. Though it devastated Meri to have to sign divorce papers, there's no reason to think she was tricked into it. Meri wanted Robin to be a part of the family, and she was willing to do anything to make it work. Little did she know it would eventually lead to Meri's actual divorce from Kody. And if the other wives play their cards right, I'll even consider letting them borrow my jewelry and floral top. Robin Brown claims she's open to the idea of being in another plural marriage, despite watching her 3 sister wives leave husband Kody Brown within the span of less than 2 years. On the latest episode of Sister Wives, Robin opened up about the possibility of her and Kody bringing other wives into their family during a church shopping outing with her adult daughters, Aurora and Brianna Brown. While discussing the topic of plural marriage, Robin revealed to the co-pastors of the prospective church that her husband is no longer a polygamist, noting that their marriage now consists of just the 2 of them. As you know, Kody's 3rd wife, Christine Brown, announced her split from Cody in November 2021. Cody's second wife, Yanelle Brown, separated from Cody in December 2022, and Cody's first wife, Meri Brown, called it quits with Cody in January 2023. Robin explained on the episode,